Hey everyone, welcome to Pay Studio here in New York City. We are here today with 2017 Grammy winner, the only one in the world, fantastic Negrito. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for coming out here.
Thank you so much for having me at Pace Magazine, which had me last year.
Yeah.
But when I was just a bum on the street corner.
Yeah. So, what is the first song you're gonna play for us today?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. I really like singing about what's going on.
All right.
And I see a lot of negative things, but I also see positive things. So I always feel like whatever you're looking for, it's out there.
You have to go for it.
Yeah, so I'm walking towards the light. And I think I will sing the first song, let's try Working Poor, because that seems to be where they're trying to take us, but we will not go quietly.
Never.
Working Poor. Working poor. Oh, the man is on vacation. That man take that whip and they try to beat you down. Whoa, keep on knocking, don't give up. Keep on knocking, but I can't get in. Well, keep on knocking. Keep on knocking, but I can't get in. Feel like it's so far. Him clean my city, me sell my soul. Him evil genius turn working people to the working poor, to the working poor. But we won't go. Keep on knocking. Well, I keep on knocking, but I can't get in. I keep on knocking, keep on knocking. Keep on knocking, but I can't get in. Sip fancy coffee. Step over bodies outside your door. Him fancy condos, he live in a condo. She called Popo. I was singing too loud. Oh, I was singing too loud. She called Popo, baby, I don't know. Don't sell your life. Well, keep on knocking. Well. Well, I keep on knocking, but I can't get in. Well, I keep on knocking. Keep on knocking, but I can't get in. 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 Step over body, sip holy water. Step over body, sip holy water. Working poor, something that I hope we don't become in this country. Well, there's so much out there. You can walk toward the light. I want to do a song called Push Back. The thing that threatens us today is not airborne virus. It's not so much AIDS or cancer. It's ignorance. And when I wrote this song, I was like, we need to confront that. And if you're bored, it means you're not contributing. Well. Well, we stay for monster children. We sing them in our songs. Let's try to get along. Burn, rape, and kill the village. They had to have it all. We choke on the exhaust. We are innocent, so innocent, living in the prison. We are innocent, living in the prison. Though this is stress, anxiety, fear, leads to shallow graves for losers. Stress, anxiety, fear, leads to shallow graves. It's paid for monster children. Why? 'Cause they're trying to build a wall, but that won't help at all. For women, dogs, and children, look, I finally said it all. Let's sing them in a song. We are innocent, living in the prison. We are innocent, living in the prison. All this distress, anxiety, fear, leads to shallow graves for losers. Stress, anxiety, fear, leads to shallow graves for losers. The devil saying, give me the one Muhammad, Lord, I did know one more time. They say, all I know, days have come and gone. All I know is the days have come. No, I said stress, don't let it kill you. Anger, I said stress, don't let it kill you. I said stress, anxiety, fear, leaves a shallow grave, leaves a shallow grave for losers. The song is called Pushback.
Yeah. We have an audience here.
Say it again?
We have an audience here for you, man.
Oh, I didn't know.
This is so this one Pushback was in the new release of your album, no? Last day.
Yeah, the last days of Oakland. I came up with a couple new songs, and so I thought, let the people hear it again.
Nice. So tomorrow you're gonna be playing Radio City Music Hall. How do you feel about that?
I'll be playing right outside in the front of the building. And I feel it's great. You know, I love all audiences. You know, whenever I see a room full of people, it's an opportunity to connect with them, whether it's 8 or whether it's 8,000. So the whole journey of Fantastic Negrito was me 4 years ago just picking up a guitar, and I decided, let me just go play on the streets, because I figured I had some songs and I wanted to play the songs for people that didn't want to hear them.
Yeah.
Kind of like some of these people here.
Yeah,
and that's cool, because that's how you can really see if you're connecting or if you're just full of shit, which I tend to be sometimes.
Yeah, but it's okay.
It's okay, yeah.
Yeah, but do you feel like what is the difference like for Fantastic Negrito, like play on the street and now play in a big theater that you're gonna play tomorrow? So you feel in the same Where you like confront the people, like you are playing on the front of the people in the same way that you were playing on the subway. I know that it's not the same, but you know, you when you were playing on the subway, it's like, all right, I have to, you know, maybe this chord, or maybe if I go there with a voice, it's like I'm gonna catch some attention. And on the theater, you have, you know, all the attention right there. So for you, it's more like beautiful, perfect, or something like that.
Well, I try to stay away from perfect. That's stressful.
All right.
But I think it's more, you know, I'll throw up more tomorrow. And yeah, you know, it's like it's probably more frightening.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm touring with Sturgill Simpson.
Nice.
A little bit, like it's a little bit more country. So those, when I show up, they're like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Kind of. But that's great though.
Yeah.
I like that because then again, it should be a challenge. I think challenge, change, like those things they're uncomfortable, and I think it should be, and I think that's kind of the job of artists, is that I like when it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, nice.
And it's a challenge because you know, something's happening. It could be good or bad, but hey, something is happening. So I encourage all artists to, man, this is kind of your time, artists. I like saying that all the time because there's just such, so many distractions out there and so many people willing to lead people off of a cliff. Like haven't seen something like this in my lifetime, which is pretty long. And I think like artists, we're the last line of defense before tyranny. So I think it's a great time to be an artist. And so I love the challenge.
Nice, man. What is the next song you're going to play for us?
I don't know.
That's perfect. We can keep chatting.
Maybe I could play, I'll play the other new song. It's kind of new. And it's a song that I wrote, you know, because, you know, again, it's like this is our weapon and this is our opportunity. There's so much uncertainty and too much negativity happening, and especially in the States, and the elections, and the country is so polarized. And, you know, you saw so many people come out of the shadows. And so I was like, wow, where'd you come from? Yeah. And that's why I wrote this song. It's called The Shadows. The shadow. Got so much trouble on my mind. So much trouble on my mind. Keep on reading the headline. I got trouble on my mind. I keep reading the headlines. That man that said you're fired bought the devil out of retirement. And the trouble with pimps, thieves, and liars, they feed you what you like. You gotta read between the lines, and you'll find they're living out there in the shadows. There's no warm or sensitive place. Living out in the shadows over me. Whoa, 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 over me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see trouble on the horizon. Extremists, freaks, and violence. We gotta turn on the lights. Watch the conqueror Lord run and hide. Turn off that soap opera, posing as news, 'cause it's eating up your mind. Oh, you're free to live your life, except for punishment for a crime. Well, they're living out there in the shadows. It's no warm or sensitive place. Living out in the shadows over me. Whoa, 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 over me. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, they won't say my name anymore. No, they won't say my name anymore. Say my name. 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 They're living out there in the shadows, no warm or sensitive place. Living out in the shadows over me. Whoa, 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 over me. Whoa, 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 over me. Oh, over me. Oh, 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 oh. The shadow.
All right, fantastic Negrito tomorrow at Radio City Music Hall. Thank you so much for coming out, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem.